Now imagine chilling on the beach each and every afternoon after just putting in a couple hours of work each day and still making more money than you ever did at your job. Well, believe it or not, but that is completely possible if you build your own online business. So let's break down for you the top 3 most profitable online businesses for you going into 2020 and beyond. Plus, at the end of this video, I will break down for you exactly how we use these business models to create our very first 7-figure year. So you'll definitely want to stick around to the very end of this video. Hey, it's Leah Rae from ToddandLeahRae.com, and our channel is here to help you, aspiring online entrepreneurs, create the time freedom that you and your family truly deserve. So if that is what you're looking for, make sure to subscribe and hit that cute little bell button for notifications. Now, if you're going to put work into creating an online business, you definitely want to make sure that it's going to be profitable, right? Because yes, no matter what some of those guys out there posing in front of those limos and flashing the big money, no matter what they're saying, creating a stable, a real, and a profitable online business does actually take work. It does actually take time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's actually probably more work than you realize getting started. So let's make sure that you set yourself up to reap the rewards of your labor, so you can eventually get to the point where you're working just a couple hours a day or less and making a lot of money. So let's break down for you the 3 most profitable online businesses that you can get started building today. Now, we'll start with the simplest, and then we're going to progress to what really has the most earning potential. So the most profitable online business, number 3, is affiliate marketing. So what's affiliate marketing? It's simply where you refer your audience to purchase someone else's product or service, and you get a cut or a percentage of the commissions of that sale price. Now, why is it such a simple and profitable opportunity? Well, because you can take anything at all that you're interested in, health, fitness, gaming, fishing, marketing, whatever, and build an audience online around that, giving them some information or insights that really interest folks who are curious about your topic. Then you can make a referral for a service, for a product that you like and that you think your audience will find helpful. It's nice because you don't have to worry about coming up with a product or a service yourself. You also don't have to deal with actually selling it, or even better, there's no customer service to deal with. You simply build a targeted audience and then make recommendations to that audience with a link that is unique to you. Tip number 3 for affiliate marketing in particular is that you need to build an email list, moving them from just followers on social media where you don't own those accounts, like your Facebook business page, your Instagram account, YouTube channel, whatever, to an email list that you own. Not only provides a level of stability and security, since it's one of the very few things that you own online, it also allows you to continue to market to them, to follow up with these people. They say that people need an average of at least 7 different interactions before they're willing to make a purchase. So the more they hear from you, the more they know, like, and trust you, the more likely they're going to be willing to make a purchase that you recommend. Now, if you think, nah, I'll just keep working on Facebook, I don't need to build an email list, please think again. I once heard from Tim Ferriss that building your business on Facebook is like having the most profitable McDonald's in the world, but it's sitting on top of a live volcano and it's bound to go off at some point. And I 100% agree. Just ask Frodo and Sam what it's like to be on a live volcano when it goes off. It's not fun. Personally, we've had 2 business pages shut down by Facebook out of nowhere without any warning. And it happens all the time. And I'm not saying don't use Facebook, but I'm saying move people off of Facebook quickly onto something like an email list that you control and that you own. Now, the second tip when it comes to affiliate marketing to really help you to become the most profitable is by leveraging high-ticket digital offers. Now, physical products only typically pay out 5 to 7% of the commission price. That's like $5 to $7 on a $100 product. You have to make a whole lot of sales to earn a significant income from that. But imagine instead making a sale from a digital product that pays 30 to 50% typically of the sales price. So you earn $30 to $50 on a $100 product. It doesn't take a whole lot of those sales before you start making a real income. Now imagine you were able to introduce people to a low ticket digital products, like something under $50, but afterwards they went on to spend thousands of dollars with the company you referred them to. And you continued to earn the 30 to 50% of commissions after that on all of those sales. Well, it doesn't take a lot of $1,000 or more commissions before you're making some really good money and you can replace that full-time income. The final tip for becoming profitable with affiliate marketing is to play the long-term game and only recommend products or services that you know will truly help and serve your audience. Don't just go for quick, easy money. Your reputation is everything, so don't ruin it promoting things to them that are junk and aren't really going to help them. Always look out for your audience and only recommend things that will actually help them. Now, if you can follow this advice, you can leverage affiliate marketing to its full potential. Now, it was definitely part of the picture for our very first 7-figure year, and I'm going to walk you through how that fit in at the end of this video. Now, on to the second most profitable online business model to start in 2020 and beyond is selling your very own digital products or services. Now, what's great is that affiliate marketing is a simple and easy way to get started, and it sets you up very nicely for selling your own products as your next step. So you already have an audience built up, and now you can offer an online training course, an online monthly membership site, one-on-one or group level coaching or consulting, teaching and helping your audience solve some sort of problem or over some sort of challenge that they're facing. So yes, you're going to have to learn how to do some selling, whether that's in an email series or on a sales page or through a webinar. And yes, you have to handle the customer service issues like helping people who can't log in or dealing with refunds or chargebacks. But there is a huge financial upside to taking this on. Once you have everything up and running, you're able to make almost 100% of the sales price. Now, when you have a great product or a service that people love, you can really fine-tune your sales process and then scale it up drastically with paid ads like on Facebook. And then it becomes like printing money. It can be a complete cash cow when you have it really dialed in. Now, a word to the wise though, before you scale up big with paid advertising, make sure that you've got some help in place. Todd and I, we found ourselves in that very spot a couple summers ago. We had a cash cow that we were scaling up with Facebook ads. The customer service side quickly got crazy. It was totally overwhelming because it was just us working the customer service, and we had to shut off our sales, essentially killing our cash cow, until we had people who were actually trained up who could help us out. So it's really best if you have these people in place before you leverage in those paid ads first. And you don't have to hire full-time employees. You can just find some folks who can work as independent contractors or 1099 just to help you out. Get those folks in place first before you really try to scale up fast and drastically. Now, don't forget, end of this video, I'm gonna show you how we took that piece of the puzzle and we put it all together to hit our very first 7-figure year. Now, finally, the number one most profitable online business to start in 2020 and beyond is well, it's actually a close one, but it goes to Amazon FBA. Amazon FBA is when you are selling products on Amazon and using their shipping and their warehousing. Now, typically, you would find a manufacturer to work with you in creating a product and putting your brand on it, and then they ship it to Amazon where they sell it as a Prime item. Now, there are definitely pros and cons to this business model, and I'm not going to hold anything back because I want you to make a really informed decision about what you should put your time into and the different business model that fits for you. So the benefit of this type of business model is that you're able to leverage the traffic that's already on Amazon, all those people on Amazon who are actively looking to make a purchase. When you are at the top of the search results on Amazon, you are able to make sales without worrying about ads or traffic. And because you're using Amazon's fulfillment network, where your product is sitting in their warehouse, they deal with sending it out to the customer and they handle much of the customer service. So it can be pretty hands-off day to day. On top of all this, even though the profit margins are typically less than digital products, often only between 10 to 30%, there is a huge financial benefit that you're not going to see in most other types of online business models. With Amazon FBA, you can build that up and sell it for a big cash out later on. And frankly, that's what got our attention. It's something that you can work on for a few years, creating an exit strategy where you get it big enough and you can get a big payday of several $1,000,000. So yes, that is a huge opportunity, but as always, it's not just sunshine and rainbows. There are some downsides as well. Now, Amazon FBA typically has a more significant investment requirement up front. I think we probably put in around $20,000 into the training, into the samples, inventory, all the kind of stuff up front before we ever made a sale. Now, you don't need to make that size of an investment up front, but you do need to have a bit of a budget for it, possibly even $10,000 to $15,000. On top of that, it does require a lot of research. So it will be helpful if you are an analytical person, as you have to sift through a lot of data to decide what products hold the most opportunity when you're selecting what you want to sell. Now, as we've gotten into the Amazon FBA world, we've seen a huge benefit to our previous online experience. Working as affiliate marketers, building an online brand and an audience and selling our own digital products has taught us to be excellent marketers, which provides a huge leg up when it comes to Amazon FBA. So it all has really fit together really well. Now, for the big reveal. How did we create our first 7-figure year? Well, it was a combination of what we just talked about with a little bit of a spin. Now, I'm not going through this because you need to have all of this figured out right now. I just want to open your mind to the possibilities and start dreaming of where you could go and what you could do with your business down the road. Truthfully, we worked really hard for several years before reaching this level, and it took a ton of work. Definitely more work than we realized when we naively got started, but it was way worth it, and I do it all again in a heartbeat just to get to where we are today. So understand that you don't have to know all of the steps on the road that you need to take in order to get started. You just have to get started, keep moving forward, and stay focused just on that very next step. I mean, think about Frodo and Sam as they first left the Shire to get rid of the One Ring. If they really had known all that would go down on their journey before that journey was done, they probably would have never left the Shire. Seriously. But instead, they only knew what the next step was, getting it to Rivendell. They didn't worry about the rest, and they not only ended up saving the world, but they grew, they learned, and they changed in the process. So don't worry about figuring all of this out. Just focus on your next step, but feel free to dream big. So we probably made about $300,000 from affiliate marketing. We were building our email list and let them know about great affiliate offers that could help them out. Plus, we created some YouTube content that led people to our affiliate offers. So we made a lot of sales through affiliate marketing. Now, on top of that, we were leveraging Facebook ads to drive traffic to a webinar where we sold a digital course. Not only did we make sales on that course, but we also had a lot of those people going into an ongoing monthly membership. Then on top of that, we also leveraged affiliates to sell our course for us. So not only were we driving traffic to our offer, but we had thousands of other people driving traffic to our offer as well. So they helped us make the sales, and we paid them between 30 to 50% of the sales price. So if you compare that with running ads, it's really a smart deal, because while you're paying for just the traffic with the ads, not the sale, you're just paying for the traffic. When you have affiliates promoting for you, you are only paying if a sale is made. It's smart. And it works. Now, whatever business model you choose to get started with, there are 3 critical elements that you need to put into place in order to be successful and to get into profits. So, at the top right corner of your screen, or as the top link in the description, you will see the next video to watch. Click on that video. Watch that video next. We're going to walk you through how to pull all of that together, so watch it next. Again, this is Leah Rae from toddandleahrae.com. Take action. You got this. And I'll see you soon. I don't know if you can hear this, but Edmund's singing We Will Rock You. He just got home while he pees in the room next to us.